Matt Hayter has a win, controversial though it may be, over the Viking Grimm. Tonight he's determined to make himself the true Basso-Beater by taking down Chris Basso as well.
I've got a bone to pick right up before we even start this, Sean.
Why does that not surprise me?
You know, Matt Hayter comes out here, does exactly what he says he's going to do, professes to be the best and proves it, calls himself the official ego. I tell you, you want to talk about ego. What about a man who comes out here and then potentially sexually assaults one of our young referees in the corner? Talk about the ego on Chris Basso.
Calm down. That's an interesting sartorial choice there. I happen to know that robe was made by Just Z Cosplay, while Matt Hayter's gear was made by Zumbo Blackheart Cosplay. Kind of appropriate seeing it's AVCon weekend here in Adelaide. Well, he does look pretty damn good right now.
It's hard to tell who looks better in that robe. Basso, Hayter, skinny ref.
I don't want to look at skinny ref in a row.
No, never will I.
It'd be like looking at a stick in a bag, quite literally.
Matt Hayter's trying on Basso's robe. Chris Basso wiped the floor and is now blowing his nose in Matt Hayter's ring gear, his walkout T-shirt.
Well, it's hygiene. He's just making sure that he's clean for his opponent. You know, no accidental snot, no accidental sweat.
Again, I would call the ego of Chris Basso here.
So what you're saying is that not only is Basso... Oh, dear me.
Well, it's just hygiene, Sean.
Yep, fair enough.
I'll tell you what, there's going to be a fair dry cleaning bill after this match.
Hey, Jet, I've got a great idea for your birthday. Why don't you go pick up that robe and wear it for a while? That'd be good. Why don't you go do that? Yeah, go on. Go do that. That's a great idea. You do that, Jet.
I don't know how good an idea that really is, Sean.
No. It's a great idea, trust me. There we go. Right over the head like that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Here we go.
This, by all, we've had some fun and there's been some frivolity and some mucking around. This should actually be a very good match, though, Sean.
It should be an excellent match. Hayter is undefeated since his second match in Riot City. The only match he's lost was to the champion, Zach Sabbath.
No, the only match he was robbed in was his match against Zach Sabbath.
Here we go. You're going to call him the ethical man's champion.
You know it. Well, I don't need to. You did it for me. Yeah, I appreciate your support, Sean.
Yeah, donate to your Patreon.
Well, if you get a few spare bucks.
Yeah, maybe if you stop putting lewds up. Hayter does not want any of those chops. Oh.
Probably didn't want that either, Sean.
Look, to your point, Tyler Daniels, there is an incredibly healthy ego on world-class Chris Basso, but look at why. Multiple championships here in Riot City. Top-line appearances for World Series Wrestling and other promotions around the country. A cornerstone of this industry, respected everywhere he goes by opponents and supporters and fans alike.
Hey, I'm not going to deny his ability. I won't do that. Has he ever faced such a confident, some may say arrogant young man?
Some may say arrogant.
Some may, however, who can back it up. And I'll tell you right now, Sean, it ain't boasting if you can back it up. And right now, Matt Hayter has backed up everything he's boasted about.
Well, that was my point, actually, about Chris Basso, that he has backed up everything.
Yeah, I get it.
Time and again.
I get it. But so has Matt Hayter. And has Chris Basso faced someone that potentially has done everything he has in that sense?
I don't know what happened in that little exchange just then, but I don't think I want to know either. I apologize to all the folks watching this on YouTube. There we go. It's not just Grimm that can chop in that family.
Or throw forearms, apparently.
Basso sends him across the ring. No, reversal by Hayter. Coming in hot. Straight into that elbow. Basso!
Running Hurricane Rana.
From a man that size.
Look, incredible athleticism and agility, without a doubt.
Basso has faced the best the world has to offer. We're talking people like the MCW champion Flex. We're talking the former WSW champ Austin Aries. Best in the country, best in the world. He is truly world class. But Hayter, as we say, is on a very firm winning streak right now. Just breaking up the count. People don't realise, Tyler Daniels, looking at Hayter at his age, that he is a veteran of the sport.
Oh, absolutely.
He knows his wily veteran ways, things like breaking the count, taking his time.
Again, another young athlete that I've known since he started. I've known him since his day one walking into a wrestling gym to start.
Yeah, speaking of walking in, I thought he looked a little familiar on that entrance tonight.
Well, you know, you learn from the best, Sean.
Hayter always taking a moment for the fans.
Well, just letting him know he thinks they're number one too.
Locking up now.
Stiff knee to the midsection of Chris Basso there.
Atomic wedgie, perhaps?
Well, not atomic, but certainly getting there.
Oh! We talked about this before. You do not disrespect Chris Basso and expect not to come home with more than a few bruises.
There is an absolute look of wretched determination on Chris Basso's face here, without a doubt, as he drops another big elbow.
He was ready to have some fun. He was ready to have a competitive match. But if you disrespect him, oh dear. Oh no, no don't. You're going to get disrespected right back. Ooh. That was a whole new version of the Basso chop.
Absolutely. Very cheeky way to go about that.
Oh, some of our fans giving him a bit of a receipt.
Sean, we cannot have the public touching our performers here, Sean.
That's right.
I need you to get security, get her out of here. You cannot do that. I want her removed immediately.
All right, well, security's right next to you. You speak to them. I'll keep an eye on this match. As Tyler Daniels says quite seriously, when you're here live with us, do not touch the wrestlers. That's their job. Setting him for the ride. Hayter flips over. Basso to the outside. Hayter with a full head of steam, my God! Sends Basso into the guardrail.
Say what you like about Matt Hayter, but he's willing to put his body on the line right there.
And apparently to remonstrate with the front row.
Look, I mean, the combined age of that front row is about 14. I tell you what, if they're going to be rambunctious like that, they deserve to be put back in their place. Well done, Matt Hayter.
Hayter now in control of this match, which, to be honest, is an accomplishment in itself, considering how out of control it's been. The residents audibly willing. Basso back into it. That was quite the chop.
Oh, yes.
He's taken enough of them now to know how to do it.
Kick, love it. And a tornado DDT.
Spiked him right on the top of his head.
Quick pin here. 1, 2. Oh, just the 2.
1 second away from being a Basso-Beater.
Oh, less than that, Sean. Less than a second away.
What is he doing? Slugging it out now on the outside. Here we go. Brutal knife edge chop. Oh! Back first onto the apron. And that could give Basso the time he needs to recover.
Absolutely. Not a nice place to land at all, Sean.
Not even the 1 count there. That's a sign of the resilience of Matt Hayter.
Absolutely.
Fighting back already. And a chop again. The new chopping master. How many nicknames does this kid want for himself?
He gets one back from Chris Basso.
Oh, dear.
Matt Hayter may rue the day he asked for this.
Matt, don't do it. You've got so much to live for. You're a young man. You've got so much life ahead of you. Yeah. Thinking ahead. Oh! That pelvic impact bomb there. Surely you can't condone that.
Oh, the testicular driver. Oh!
Testicular driver just got chopped. And the birthday boy behind us is very happy about it.
Chopped him right in the ego, Sean.
Right in the ego. Got him in the M.
Upstairs with the chop now. And another one.
Oh, to the back. Not the best idea. Just giving him another target. Hayter is not in a good way. Oh, what an equalizer.
Absolutely, a high knee out of the corner.
Spins him round. Beautiful uppercut.
Diving uppercut. Quickly, 1, 2. Only a 2 count there, only 2.
Again, I am staggered in a good way by the resilience of Matt Hayter, how quickly he comes back from a chop in the M.
Well, that adrenaline starts flowing, Sean. The endorphins are there.
It was right on the center point of the M too, right on the, you know, the Hayter, the little Hayter.
The eye of the storm.
The eye of the storm.
Matt Hayter climbing to the top, taking a long time, and he's been caught. Chris Basso
down to his knees.
Meets him there. Oh!
Basso now picking him up.
What is he setting up for? He's got him in a fireman's carry.
It's going to be dangerous. It's going to be impactful. Oh, my God. Hung him out to dry.
He sure did. Hayter barely hanging on to that bottom rope.
That has got to be it. Drag him in and pin him. It's all over.
He's doing just that.
Hayter somehow managed to kick out.
Chris Basso just grabbed the one arm. Didn't grapevine the legs properly, and you saw Hayter was able just to pop the hips just enough to get that shoulder off the mat.
Excellent observation there by my commentary partner. Now we're out on the other apron. Oh, no. Setting up, possibly for the Sega Mega Driver on the apron. Hayter now.
Reversing. What has he got in mind?
God. Oh! Good Lord, he might have crippled the man.
He may have. He's rolled him back in. Very smart move. Goes to that cover very
Basso's
quickly. Here
barely
we go.
moving. That's
1,
it.
2, 3. Oh!
The fortitude of world-class Chris Basso.
And
Matt
Hayter truly thought he had him there, Sean. You could see that look.
I thought he had him there.
The look of despair on Matt Hayter's face at that point when there was only a 2 count. From fun and games of wearing each other's clothing and rubbing on body parts at the start of this match has turned into something very brutal, very, very competitive, Sean.
Again, goes to drop him on his head. No.
Chris Basso catches him and launches him.
Beautiful kick there. Basso waiting for that perfect moment.
Absolutely.
Here it comes. Setting him up. Buckle bomb. Back straight in. Wow.
Sit out power bomb. That could be 1, 2. Oh! How on earth did Matt Hayter kick out of that?
You can't believe it. I can't believe it. The residents say it was 3.
I tell you who can't believe it is world-class Chris Basso.
I wouldn't want to be skinny ref right now.
Well, skinny ref did the right thing, called it as he should have. It was only 2, Sean.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're safe from the wrath of someone like Chris Basso. A proud man who wants this victory for himself and for his brother. Goes to the moonsault. Oh my God!
Got caught with a super kick halfway through a moonsault. One,
that is
two.
it. He's out.
Oh!
This crowd is electric. Hayter is incensed.
He caught him flush on the jaw with a super kick midway through a moonsault. What on the Armstrong boys are sitting behind me. They can't believe what they're seeing either.
This started off with a lot of shenanigans, a lot of malarkey, but we are seeing a true clinic here. Two masters of the craft. Hayter now looking to tune up the band and end it right now.
What is the tune that he's playing, Sean?
He's going to tune him up on the chin. No, Basso ready for it. Big knee. Holy heck. Hayter's still standing, not really conscious. Got him up. No, slides out. Look out, ref.
Almost.
Okay. Oh!
But Hayter caught him quickly.
Rolls him over. This raucous crowd here, almost silenced by that, Tyler Daniels.
Well, they might be, Sean, but I'm not. I told you, do not underestimate the ego of Matt Hayter. Oh, the ego of Chris Basso can't take.
It's not ego, it was a low blow.
No, he took whatever chance he had to. It was a 3 count, 1, 2, 3, and Chris Basso showing unsportsmanlike conduct right now. Oh.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. He got kicked in the groin.
Now he got beaten.
Basso now unloading on Hayter. Skinny ref calling for more help. Senior referee Michael Kent coming into the ring. Basso is furious. He's livid. Oh! Right on the money. Hayter knocked his clock off. What a controversial finish there. Hayter walking away with the victory. Oh my God! Hayter declaring himself the #1 contender.
Screamed it at you. Look, and I'm going to say it again. I called it all match. It's the ego of Chris Basso that got the best of him there. He brought this on himself. He could have taken the victory like a man and left. He didn't. He had to go unsportsmanlike, had to attack the man up. Couldn't be a gracious loser.
What parallel universe do you live in?
Hang on, who attacked who?
Matt Hayter cheated to win that match.
Matt Hayter took advantage of what happened and got a 3 count. Chris Basso went and approached him, attacked him after he brought that on himself. You cannot blame Matt Hayter for Chris Basso's actions, Sean.
Regardless of our debate here at commentary, which I'm sure will continue backstage, the record books will officially show your winner as the official ego, Matt Hayter. And for Chris Basso, the nightmare continues, losing the RCW Championship to Zach Sabbath, being tricked and duped by Rocky Monero.
Being beaten
now
by Rocky Monero.
Cheated out of victory by Matt Hayter.
I don't see it like that, Sean,
You
at all.
just know that world class will be looking for retribution.